Let's play our app first. Here is the starting page of our game. And if we click the button in the middle of the screen, we will see the handsome head of Jeff. And when we click his head, the game will begin. Every time we click on the screen, Jeff's head will downward. We keep doing it until his head hit the block, and the game will fail. Let's see how it works. So the game is over now, and the score is 2. And now we can replay the game. This time our score is 1 point, and our personal best score is 6. It is the page of the game over, and the green button is to restart the game, and the red button is to quit the game.
Now let's look at our programs. First, we go to the app constants class. This class stores some important parameters of our game, like the size of screen, the velocity, the gravity, and some information about our bricks. We'll focus on this one, velocity when jumped. This is the velocity set when we click the screen to have the drag jump in the screen. And this one is brick velocity, since we want to make the program looks like the draft is flying to the right, but instead of making draft flying right, we want to make the bricks go left to make our program easier. And after that, we have some getter and setter of the informations. Then we go to the bitmap bank class. It's a class that stores the bitmap of our resources, like draft's head, the image of draft head, and the image of our bricks. The bricks class is the one that stores some basic information of our bricks and the getter and setter of our something. And we use a random generator to generate the random picture of our bricks in our program. Then go to the game engine. It is the most important class in our program. We use a constructor to initialize the basic state of our game, and the game state parameter means that if it is 0, it means that the game has not started yet. If it is 1, then we are playing the game, and 2, the game is over. At the very beginning, we set game state to 0 since we do not start our game yet. And this for loop will initialize the bricks in the screen, and these lines will initialize the score counter. Then we go to the update and draw bricks method. Once game is running, we test if draft hits the bricks. If he hits the bricks, then the game is over, and we go to the game over page. Otherwise, we keep going and add to the score. This for loop do things to let me see. It generates the bricks in the screen if we are still in the game. And we use this random generator to make sure that we have bricks with different random height. Then these lines is going to make sure that we have different walls on the bricks all through our game. afterwards include some like a null pointer exception and or Stack Overflow. There's some exceptions we may meet in our programming of this course. This method will update the background image, and this is a method that we can make the draft move. We use these two lines to simulate the free fall of draft, but in this case we will have something like free rise. The velocity will always change by gravity, and the position will always change by velocity. The game-over class is a class that stores go to the game-over page once draft hits the bricks. In the game view class, I have to mention about the untouched event class, untouched event method. When we click on the screen, if the game has not started yet, we'll mimic the game start, and otherwise we'll continue game. And once we click the screen, we'll make draft go have a downward speed of velocity when jumped. This is class for draft. That's all. Thank you.